When you become a parent, you take great responsibility for your baby's future. Everyone wants their children to be kind, honest, sympathetic, and brave. However, these qualities won't appear out of nowhere. A good upbringing and personal examples are the keys to success. We at Brightside considered 10 things you might want to tell your child before he or she turns 10 years old. 10. You should respect both girls and boys. They are equal. Respect for others is an important feature that your child should acquire, including respect for other children of the same age regardless of gender. 9. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Learning from someone's mistakes is a rare talent. It's also important to learn from your own failures. Your child shouldn't be afraid to lose or make a mistake. 8. Knowledge is more important than grades. Sometimes parents become quite angry with grades that don't meet their expectations. However, a good grade doesn't always indicate good knowledge. You should teach your child that knowledge is more important than grades. 7. Your parents are not your enemies. You can ask them for help. Becoming a friend to your child is not an easy matter, especially if he or she has friends of their own. Don't be too pushy. Show that you can be trusted, and try to avoid yelling and long lectures. 6. Always be ready to stand up for yourself. Some parents show more respect for teachers or other people than for a child. This may be a reason for future insecurities, and an inability to stand up for oneself. Explain to your child that respect is important, but the ability to defend one's point of view is also necessary. Just be sure to make it right. 5. Don't do something you don't like for someone's approval. Children think that popularity among friends is very important, and they do their best to obtain it. Use your personal example to show your child that being an honest and respectable person is more valuable than getting someone's approval by stepping. 4. If you don't understand, ask questions. Asking questions is absolutely normal. It's better to ask a question than to pretend that you understand everything. Childhood is the best time to know about this. 3. Tell your teacher if you don't feel well. A child should not be afraid to talk about health issues. Health is more important than grades or a teacher's anger. Make sure your child knows this for sure. 2. Respect the environment. How often do we complain about dirty streets and ruined flower beds? Respect for nature has to start at home. Begin with yourself, and then cultivate this quality in your child. In this case, the result would be quite evident. 1. Learn to say no. Teach your child to say no to adults, teachers, and even yourself. You want to raise a strong personality, not a person who should obey any command. The ability to say no will come in handy in adult life.